I'm Rusty.
I'm Jason.
This is Gear Busters. Alright, welcome back to another episode of Gear Busters. Today we are reviewing this Lone Wolf survival kit.
One person, one day.
Yeah, we'll see. 20 pieces. Says it's U.S. Coast Guard approved. We got this at Walmart.
Yep.
Costs about $15. Let's find out if it's worth it.
Yeah, definitely.
Just go through the bag and see what it does.
Yep.
What are your expectations?
My expectations are very low.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mine are too. I'm not gonna lie. All right, well, let's get into it.
All right, so the 20 pieces this kit includes is 3 emergency 4.22 fluid ounce water pouches, 1 400 calorie meal bar.
400 calories?
400 calories. I ain't enough to help anybody.
All right.
5 bandages, 1 face mask, 1 triangular bandage, 1 emergency disaster guide, curious to see what that is, 1 emergency blanket, 2 glow sticks, 1 emergency whistle with lanyard,
All right.
and a 4-in-1 buckle that has a compass, a flint, a striker, and a whistle.
4-in-1 buckle.
4-in-1.
Let's open this kit.
Yep, down over here so we still have sunlight on it. All right, here we go.
Is that the
That's the
4-in-1?
That's the little teeny tiny ferrocium rod right there. There's your striker for it. There's your compass.
That compass looks top of the line.
And your whistle.
The whistle works.
I think I can whistle louder without a whistle.
I can't.
Okay. So at least it comes in a dry bag. So, we have one of our bright sticks. Here's our
That's our
emergency
disaster
guide.
That looks reassuring.
Yes.
Hold on, just take a look to appreciate the comical cartoon here. These pretty little buildings are cracking into pieces. That's
Sinking
great.
in water.
Ooh, look, rain clouds up in the top and then hot sun. All right, cool. All-purpose survival disaster guide.
All right.
I do have those water packets.
Here we, oh, they lied. It's a 410 calorie meal bar.
I hope you ate before you got into this situation that you needed to bust this bag open in.
So here's our SOS Food Labs Inc. Potable drinking emergency water.
Okay. Your expiration date on that?
Well, yeah, 520 and 520.
525.
Don't have a year, so I'm assuming May of 2025.
Okay.
And 20 is the year it was made. So for the food bar,
Let's see. Millennium Energy Vanilla Bar. 400 calories. It says 400 on the front and 410 on the back. Which make up your damn mind.
yep.
All
But oh wait. Yep, same expiration, made on the 20th of 12 of 20, expires 12 of 2025.
All right. Ziploc bag.
Ziploc bags are always good to have.
Absolutely.
So I'm not going to rag on the Ziploc bag.
That's probably one of the most useful things in that bag so far.
There's our other bright stick.
Chem lights are good. They have a bunch of purposes.
Oh, we got a full whistle here.
Ooh, 2 whistles.
That one's better.
Okay, 2
That
whistles.
one is definitely better.
All right. 2021.
2021, got our COVID mask. Got our 5
little band-aids.
little band-aids.
Okay. All right. Gonna get some knee scrapes.
Okay, we got a Mylar blanket. These are always good to have.
Absolutely.
We've got our triangular 40 by 40 by 56 inch gauze pad with safety pins.
All right, the big boy.
These safety pins are good to
That's
have
good. So you
too.
got 5 tiny little band-aids for some knee scrapes.
And that is it.
That's
is
it.
all that is
That's
in our
is
bag.
that a waterproof bag?
It is a water resistant bag,
Water
not
resistant.
a waterproof bag.
Okay. I mean, not a bad little kit, I guess.
Not a great kit.
No,
but
it's...
there's definitely a couple of usable things in here.
All right, so let's do a one by one here, I think. You know, let's go through each product one by one and see how it is.
Take a look here at our triangular bandage.
This is gonna be for some good wounds. If you're using this thing, you're in trouble.
Yep.
I mean, there's no alcohol in this kit. I mean, you could make a sling out of this.
If anything else, cut it
Yeah.
up, put it in your shoes for extra insulation.
You could do that, yeah. I mean, if you're using this for its purpose with this supplies, you're on a real bad day.
And this could be a mosquito net over your face while you're sleeping.
That's pretty smart, isn't it, Beaverville? Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. That's not bad. That's probably a better use than actually using it for what they're telling you to use it for.
All right, as we go, I will just shove everything back in the original bag.
Yeah, pick up your trash, people. Don't leave stuff out. We're up at this spot today. There's probably 50 spent shells on the ground right here. I'd say 10, 15 broken bottles just right up the place.
Yep.
And we're way out there. So I mean, this stuff's everywhere. So pick up your stuff, guys.
Yep. Surgical mask. Do we really need to go into detail over this?
You know what? You could use this and even that triangular bandage in kind of a water filtration process. Water filtration process.
Yeah, you could. This would actually probably make a better bandage.
Yeah, yeah, no kidding.
Just cordage that right on.
Right, exactly. And you know, the thing about survival, folks, is finding uses with everyday items that they weren't meant to be used for.
Yep.
You know, so while this kit doesn't have a lot, you can still use a lot of these things for other stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, so you know, open your mind, think outside the box a little bit, because right now we got 2 items that are damn near useless. But you know, depending on your situation, you might be able to figure something out to do with them.
Yep.
What else we got there, Bush?
Got our
I'm really interested in
guide.
this emergency disaster guide. It has emergency supply checklists.
And none of this stuff is on it.
None of this stuff is in the kit. So, guys, if you buy a kit from Walmart, Murdoch's, which didn't have any, when we
Murdoch's
stopped
was
by
out.
today, disappointed. They had a bunch of good stuff, but
Yeah.
not an actual kit. Go through your kit. Go through the kit beforehand and make sure it doesn't have a checklist of things you should have in your kit.
And your
that
kit
are
comes
not
with none of
included
it.
in the kit. So, I don't know. I'll say we look at this later and see what interesting tidbits it has in it.
Yep.
What else we got?
All right, we got our emergency blanket, which is probably the best thing in this kit.
I mean, that's your standard.
These
Mylar
things will retain 85% of your body heat.
Absolutely. It's a good blanket to have. Not comfortable, not fun. If you're using it, you're having a bad day.
No.
Also, really good reflective material for signaling.
Yep.
You know, if you want to be found, if you're lost out here, you put that in sunlight, you can see it from far away in the sky. But yeah, it'll definitely keep you warm.
Yeah. 84 inches by 52 inches. Technically, you could make a shelter out of this.
You could make a shelter out of that. No cordage at all came in. Well, no,
Take that
there's
back.
a little cordage on the
There's a
whistle.
little cordage on the whistle.
So yeah, there is no cutting tool here at all.
Oh.
No, there is.
Yes, there is.
There is the little cutting tool in the.
I mean,
See, you got to think outside the box. You got to start.
you're talking 30 inches of cordage here. It's not going to do anything for you.
Yeah, it's better than nothing, I guess.
It is better than nothing.
We could see if we could make a shelter out of that.
Yeah.
I mean, try it. See what happens. All right.
Go ahead, sir.
Really? 5 little scrape knee band-aids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, awesome. Good band-aids. Just take these out and put these in your home kit.
Put those on your heels to keep from getting blisters would be better.
There you
use.
go. Yeah, that's probably about the good thing. Scrape knees. I mean, there's nothing in this kit to clean anything with. There's some clean water, which is good, but there's no disinfectant, no alcohol. Yeah. Cuts, scrapes, you know, while not a big deal in our everyday life, are a big deal in a survival situation. So try not to cut yourself. But yeah, I think blisters is probably going to be the best use for these little fellas.
Yeah, if you don't have your feet or your hands, you're in a whole world of trouble.
Yeah, good gloves, good boots. Yeah. All right, what else we got here?
We've got our bright sticks.
Okay.
Claim they work up to 12 hours. We'll have to test that.
Yeah, we can test
when
that
it's
at
dark.
home, at dark. See how long they last.
Yep.
Alright.
But I mean, glow stick's good. It gives you
Yeah.
light, but it doesn't signal from too far away if you need to stay concealed.
True. You can make a good signal out of these at night with using the cordage from the whistle.
Mm-hmm.
You can tie it on and spin it around. It'll make a nice big lit up circle. Definitely get some people's attention. So if you are lost and are trying to be found, these are good signaling devices.
Yep.
But once again, you know, you gotta think outside the box. You gotta use the cordage from the whistle. Everything becomes useful in a different way.
Yep.
So you gotta make sure you're trying to figure that stuff out.
All right. We have got our water.
I have had these before.
I mean, SOS is a pretty good company.
Yeah, it's made in New Zealand. This is probably better water than your 7-Eleven store brand water.
Yep. However, it says tear here.
Directions for use. Drink minimum 2 bags per person per day.
Well, it's a one-person kit, so.
Yeah. So yeah, it's enough water to keep you alive for a couple days.
However, the tear here does not work.
No?
So if you don't have a cutting tool on you.
Mine did.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Mine worked. Let's see. Oh yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
Tastes like water.
Tastes like Capri Sun with no flavor.
I can tell you, yeah. Adult-sized Capri Suns and no flavor. This is the best thing in the kit. I mean, water is one thing you can't live without no matter what.
Yep.
You got what, 3 days without water?
3 days without water.
After 2, you're gonna feel it.
Yep.
After 1,
You're gonna feel it.
But after 2, you're not even really moving around, and you're dying on the 3rd day. So these are the best things in the kit. This actually could save your life, along with the blanket. And last but not least, our vanilla flavored energy bar.
Oh yeah, our 410 calorie, 400 calorie bar.
I'm gonna keep this handy to wash that down. All right, go ahead and let's try this.
Good God, you need a pair of pliers to open this thing.
Those Detex bars that we have, those what are they called? I forget.
Grab and break. We'll give it a shot.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Wow. The thing has the consistency of like pound cake that's been on the counter for about a month.
Yeah.
Smells like vanilla.
Tastes like vanilla.
Tastes like vanilla. It's not
Like-
bad.
It's like vanilla cardboard.
No, I mean, not bad. It's kind of, There's some water. It tastes like somebody took vanilla wafers, chewed them up, formed it into a bar, and let it dry out. So,
Number one ingredient is sugar.
it'll uplift your spirits when you're hungry. Ugh.
However, it does have coconut in it, so if you're allergic, make sure you read the ingredients first.
Yeah, that's the last thing you want to deal with if you're having to bust in and eat this thing, is having an allergic reaction. So, I mean, that goes back to checking your kit, making sure you know what's in there beforehand, because you never know, it might have a list of other things you need. All right, recapping.
We almost got a ticket.
Did. No matter how far off the beaten path you may be, you can't park off the side of the road here in Colorado except in designated parking areas. Our friendly local sheriff informed us we could come down here by the river, which is actually really nice.
Yeah.
It's a lot more windy, so sorry about that. But yeah, what was the name of this pack?
This is the Be Smart, Get Prepared.
Oh, the Lone Wolf.
By the Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf pack. What do you think? Is it worth it?
It's definitely not worth $15.
No.
Might be worth half that.
Yeah, because you can get all those things individually for way cheaper than that.
Yeah. And better quality.
Absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't buy it for anything. I don't see the point in having it.
Nope.
Yeah. So avoid this pack.
Yeah, you have enough water to get you through a quarter of a day. You have enough food to keep you alive for another 24 hours.
Yeah.
Definitely not enough to give you enough energy to do the things you're going to need to be doing.
Yeah. Just all around, not a good pack. There was some good stuff in there. Things that we would probably put in our own packs. I know I have most of that stuff in my pack, but just not enough to get you through an actual survival experience.
Definitely
So,
not.
All right, well, Lone Wolf, no stars.
Nope.
No stars. One star.
Maybe even two. That Mylar blanket could be worth two,
All right,
two
fair.
stars alone.
I'll give you the Mylar
along
blanket.
with the water.
Okay. You know, if they would have had hand sanitizer in there, like,
Anything.
yeah.
Hand sanitizer you can pick up at the dollar store.
For $15, you can make a better kit yourself. Maybe.